Hey everyone, welcome back to the Coffee Coach podcast. I'm Mariela and today I'm here with my two best friends, Now and Joseph. How's everyone doing today?
Hey, I'm good. Kind of tired, though I should have gone to bed early last night. But I was buying watching the new Netflix show again.
Let me guess, just one more episode. Turn into, oh look, it's 2 a.m.
Exactly. I could have stopped at episode 3, but no, my self control disappeared.
Classic. Honestly, that one of those things I should have learned by now. That sleep, it's more valuable than drama series.
Right? I must have thought I was still in college. I had a coffee for breakfast, lunch, and emotional support day.
Yeah, same here. Adulthood, it's basically caffeine and confusion.
And bills. Don't forget bills.
Oh my god, yes. But anyway, today's topic is things that we should have known in our 20s. Basically, all the mistakes, regrets, and life lessons that we should have learned sooner but didn't.
This is going to be good. I feel like we could have written a whole book about this by now.
Yeah, we all know things that should have come with a warning sign.
Totally. And the fun thing is, when you're younger, you think you know everything. You're like, I got these adult things figured out. Spoiler, we did not have it figured out.
Not even close. I may have thought I'd be rich and successful by 25. Instead, I was eating instant noodles and trying to find socks that match.
Mood. I should have known adult life wasn't going to magical make sense.
Honestly, our 20s could have been easier if we would had someone tell us that the truth, like, hey, you're going to mess up, and that's fine.
Exactly. Everyone pretends to have it together, but no one else actually did.
We must have believed adulthood came with some kind of manual. Spoiler alert, it doesn't.
No, and that's what we're talking about today. All funny and messy things that we should have known in our 20s.
Maybe help someone avoid at least one of our mistakes.
Yeah, or at least make them feel better knowing they're not the only ones.
Right. So grab your coffee, get comfy, and let's jump in because we should have prepared the better for this episode too.
Hey, speak for yourself. I took notes this time.
Wow, you must have changed. I'm impressed.
Okay, this is officially story. Let's get started. To start with the big one, money. I should have learned how to manage money before getting my first paycheck. I was like, I'm rich, and then 2 weeks later, broke.
Oh my god. Same. My first job was at a store and I could have saved so much. But no, I spent everything on sneakers and pizza.
Oh my god, you must have had the coolest shoes, though.
Yeah, but $0 actually. I should have listened to my mom when she said, save for emergencies. And I thought emergencies were something that happened to other people.
Exactly. When my car broke down, I was like, oh no, this is the emergency she meant. And I should have known that adult life is just one bill after another.
Totally. I could have been more responsible too. I remember maxing out my first credit card because I thought it's free money. No, girl, it was no free. I should have come with a warning label.
Use at your own risk.
You know what else? I should have learned how to cook before moving out. I literally lived on cereal for 2 months.
Wow, that must have been a rough diet.
I was trying to make pasta and I forgot to add water. The smoke alarm could have gone off, and my kitchen looked like a scene from a disaster movie, literally.
Oh my god, we might have better adults if someone had just handed us how to survive your or 20s, Manuel, literally.
Seriously, no one tells you how confusing it is. Taxes, rent, saving, being tired all the time. Okay, I'll take this one because I have experience. I should have realized that not every person I like was the one. In my early 20s, I thought love meant drama. If it wasn't complicated, it wasn't real.
Oh my gosh. Same. If he didn't text back, I would have spent hours over analyzing every message.
Oh, you both should have dated less chaotic people.
Probably, but honestly, I might have learned a lot about myself through the disasters. I should have known that love isn't supposed to feel like a full-time job.
Yes. And it's not just romantic stuff. I should have appreciated my friends more too. I lost touch with some amazing people because I was too focused on relationships.
Oh, I get that. I should have stayed in contact with some of my college friends. Now, when I see their posts like baby number two, I'm like, whoa, we're adults now?
I know. And one more thing, I should have been kinder to myself. I used to compare my life to everyone else highlight reels on Instagram.
That's so real. We might have been happier if we hadn't compared everything.
Yeah, I could have saved myself a lot of stress. Social media really tricks you into thinking that you are behind in life.
Exactly. I should have realized that everyone's timeline is different, and that's okay.
All right, enough deep talk. Let's look at ourselves for a bit. As you have known that buying cheap furniture means building nightmares.
The IKEA course.
Yes, I could have finished that bookshelf in an hour, but no. It took me 5 hours, one emotional breakdown, and two missing scripts.
I must have been crazy when I thought I could fix my own sick with YouTube tutorials. I flooded my bathroom. Honestly, those moments taught us survival skills. Now we all know have been professionals at adulting if we'd made fewer mistakes.
But where's the fun in that?
True, all of the stories we tell now came from things we shouldn't have done.
If I could talk to my younger self, I'd say, you should have relaxed more. Everything doesn't need to happen right now.
I tell myself, you should have said yes to more adventures. I turned down so many things because I was scared or lazy. I might have some unforgettable experiences if I just gone for it.
That's true. I would have traveled more if I hadn't been so worried about money. I know, I don't know. Now I realize experience are worth more than stuff.
Exactly. And honestly, even the mistakes were lessons. We might not have learned all these things any or other way.
Yeah, I guess our 20s were supposed to be messy. We should have enjoyed the chaos instead of trying to have everything figured out.
You know what? Maybe that's the biggest lesson.
It's okay not to know everything.
Yeah. So, if you're in your 20s and you feel lost, don't worry. We've all been there.
Yeah, you should have fun, make mistakes, learn from them, and laugh about them later. And that's honestly what life is about.
Exactly. I think sometimes we expect to have everything figured out right away, but we shouldn't have realized that growth takes time.
Right. I used to think I'd have my dream job, perfect apartment, and a healthy lifestyle by 25. I must have been dreaming.
Girl, same. I thought I'd be drinking green smoothie every morning. Turns out I should have been more realistic. Coffee counts as a breakfast now.
And that's okay. We might have made a lot of mistakes, but that's how we learn.
Exactly. Like looking back, every embarrassing, stressful, or funny moment could have thought of something valuable, and most of them did.
Totally. If I hadn't messed up with my money, I wouldn't have learned to budget. If I hadn't had heartbreaks, I wouldn't have known what I really want.
Same here. All those bad jobs I had, well, I shouldn't have quite earlier, but I also might not have learned patience and if I hadn't stuck around.
And that's things. It's all part of figuring yourself out. You shouldn't compare your chapter 1 to someone else chapter 20.
Exactly. Everyone path is different. And just because you could have done something sooner doesn't mean you failed. It just like means you learn it later.
Yeah, and sometimes later is the perfect time.
Mhm.
Oh, that was deep. Look at us, being all wise now.
We must have grown up a little bit after all.
Oh, don't say that. It makes me feel old.
Too late. You're officially in the back pain phase of life.
Oh my god, that's when you know you have made it.
Okay, okay. Before we go off topic, thank you so much for listening to the Coffee Coach podcast.
We hope this episode made you laugh, maybe think, and definitely realize you're not only in this crazy adult world.
And hey, if you learn something the hard way, tell us. We should have known your story too.
Yeah, share them on our Instagram or send us a voice note. We couldn't fit her in the next episode.
We'd love that. So take care, enjoy the ride, and remember, mistakes are just proof that you should have tried.
Beautifully say, Naomi. You're getting good at the podcast things.
She must have participated in that speech.
Maybe I did. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with us today.
Okay, see you next Thursday for another dose of caffeine, chaos, and questionable life advice.
And remember, adulting is optional, naps are not. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.